No sense standing up because everybody will have to wait for a long time. But it's been a successful flight. We caught the flight on time. Our luggage was not overweight. And a little stiff here. Hard to stretch out. It's a very crowded plane. There's people everywhere. Not any room to breathe. Anyway, so I watched 4 movies. Dylan played Sudoku and had another game and watched the map. I watched his map, but mostly I watched 4 movies.
And try to sleep.
Oh, he tried to sleep. Yeah. So I watched Old. The Lady of the Manor. That was funny. Grumpier Old Men. And what was the other one? Let's see, Old, that was about a family on a beach where everybody got old and it was kind of, people were all worried, you know. They didn't have English subtitles and they had loud music on and I had to turn the music on really loud so I could hear the words. Which then hurt my ears because it was all loud music. The Lady of the Manor was very funny. It was really a good movie. It was this lady comes back. Well, she tries to teach the tour guide who's giving a tour of her house. Tries to teach her manners, and she's like from 1755 or something. She tries to teach her to be a lady, so it's kind of funny. Oh, and the next one is An American Pickle. It's about this guy that 100 years ago in Slovakia or something, he falls into a, no, he lives that, and then they come to New York and he falls in a vat of pickles and he's preserved for 100 years. And then he, his life in New York. He's able to start doing his pickles again. It's very funny. And it's a very funny show. And then the last one was Walter Matthau and John Lemon. What did they do? They were fishermen and they wanted to catch this great big fish. It was very funny. They kept sabotaging each other, slamming their boats into each other and letting a cat loose in the car to rip up the seats and getting a dog that would chase the cat. There was a lot of, but it was funny and it was heartwarming. It was really kind of a good show. Anyway, now we're on the ground. Now we have to wait 3 hours to take our next flight, I think. Perhaps they'll have another flight we can catch earlier, but we have to go through immigration. So we have to go to baggage claim, and then we have to, you know, go through customs and immigration, and then we get on the next flight to Ottawa. So we don't get there till about midnight. And then we have to drive home. I think we should just get a room in Toronto and do it all tomorrow. But you can't fix these things. You just have to go with them and live through it. And it won't take that long. Anyway, but luckily now that I'm back in Canada, I could turn on my cell service. I don't have to pay $14 a day for it. It's quite nice, actually. Got all my messages, you know, stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna get off because I think people are watching me make this video of myself. Goodbye. Love you guys.